Hello, I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Football Magazine. Today I'm joined by Unley Mercedes Jets coach Troy Hall from Division 1, and he's our feature coach of the week. So Troy, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get involved in football?
Well, footy's always been part of my life. I started playing when I was about a 6-year-old kid. I grew up in country, South Australia, in Keith and South East. So played country footy for Keith. Moved to Adelaide, sort of got involved with Unley. Played at the Jets, and then obviously did a stint back in Keith for a while, and ended back up out at Unley, and sort of been a coach out there for 7 years now. So
Yeah. How do you find the difference between coaching, say, a country football side compared to a Division 1 amateur league football side?
Yeah, look, country footy's, the dynamics have changed a lot with obviously trying to get people back to play. So training's often difficult at country level, where you might be dealing with sort of 15 to 25 guys, whereas our guys, we've constantly got sort of 40 plus on the track, so a lot easier to conduct skill sessions and training sessions when there's more out there. So yeah.
And what are some of the experiences you've taken from country football that you bring into the amateur league?
Oh, look, country footy's a great setup where it's the whole community's involved, and I think that's the joy that we have at the Jets. That it is a community club, so there's a lot of people involved there. We got 300 juniors at our club, so it attracts a lot of people around, and I'll try and get that sort of same feeling where we can have a clubhouse and get up there and have a good time as well. So get the whole community involved in being a part of the club. So.
Yeah, and what are some of your own personal achievements? What are some of the best moments you've had in football?
Look, obviously in 2007 and 8 we won back-to-back flags at Keith in the A grade. And that was it was a great moment because I'd grown up there and Keith had struggled as a club, and then we obviously got some success, and I was just about finished as a player, so it was good to enjoy that. And then obviously moving to the Jets and coaching there, we won the premiership in Division 4, and have had some success since that with 2 losses in grand finals, but that's still a great achievement to keep progressing through the divisions to get up to Division 1. So.
Yeah, okay. And what do you think are the challenges with Division 1? Have you found that there's a lot more on the line at stake in that level?
I just think that you probably, even in the Division 2 and 3, you may get sides fall away a little bit where you'll have that buffer between the sides. I just think in Division 1 there's no weak links, so every week's a tough week, and for the whole duration of the game, you really got to fight it out to be a part of it. So that's the main difference, I think.
Yeah, okay. And just moving on to the club now, are there any club sponsors you'd like to mention or thank?
Oh yeah, look, we've part of a footy club. You have a lot of sponsors. We got a major sponsor in Telstra Unley, who own the Telstra shop in Unley, Norwood, and in the city. Torrens Arms Hotel, we had a season launch there the other night, and they've been a sponsor of the Unley Footy Club for 40 plus years. So they're a great sponsor. Those two, they're our major sponsors. Then we would have probably 20 other sort of sponsors around the club, and whether it's someone that's a major sponsor or just chipping in, as a player sponsor, it all counts. So, yeah.
Yeah. And what about club functions? Have you got anything coming up soon that people should get out to Unley for?
Well, yesterday was probably our biggest. We have our Ladies' Day yesterday, which is organised by what we call the wing women of the club, and they did a fantastic job. There was probably 150 ladies in the marquee yesterday, and just a huge day. And each year it gets bigger and bigger, and we donate to normally a women's charity. So we've done breast cancer, we've done violence against women, so we're always donating money to reward that, successful day that we have as well. But yeah, as the season progresses, we have probably 4 or 5 major functions throughout the year. But yesterday's probably the biggest. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like everyone missed out. So thank you, Troy. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Football Magazine. I've been joined by Troy Hall from the Unley Mercedes Jets Football Club in Division 1, and he's our feature coach of the week.